Emily. Back again, students.
Hello, teacher, again.
Yes. I was worried because when I entered in Zoom, it started like putting freeze. I say, come on, what happened? Oh, no, here is it. So let's go back to your student's book. Okay, so here we are. Page 56.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So here we are, page 56. Come on, guys, look at your book. What can you see in these images? What do you see? What do you see, guys? I have a chat. Give me a moment. $56. Okay, so for example, Luis Fabian Coronado, the images. What do you see in these images?
Talent shows.
Excellent. Okay. Do you see a video game?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay. Do you see Ingrid Espinosa a board game? Board game. Yes. Well, here I am going to put it with one arrow. Here, this one obviously is a video game. Here, this one is the board game. Okay, guys, so please don't say table game. No, 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 it's not a table game. It's a board game. These board games, we have Monopoly, cards, what else? Jenga, dominoes. We have the other one that is chess. All of these are board games. And then Luis Fabian Coronado says correctly, yes, talent show game. Okay, so these are some of the activities, yes, that you have to follow some rules, specific rules. Yes, so for example, in video games, come on, students, you are the experts on video games. Yes, you know, you must not, you don't have to, okay, and all of these are part of the rules that every video game has. Okay, every video game has. All right, so let's listen there to this person. Right there, you can see this reading. Yes, and this person is going to describe their activities. Okay, what are his activities? So let's listen. You follow the reading in your book, and then we have an exercise of reading and selecting the correct answer. Okay, so let's listen to this person.
Track 72.
What are esports? Playing a good video game is an exciting experience. Games are full of light, sound, action, and surprises. And this makes them fun to watch, as well as to play. Because of this, more and more people are taking part in esports. This is the short name for electronic sports, playing video games against other people in competitions. There are huge tournaments all over the world where big crowds watch matches on giant screens and millions more watch online. Just like many normal sports, esports players usually play in teams and have fans who follow them through every competition. Prizes for important esports competitions are very large, and esports champions can earn more than £1 million a year. That makes it sound like a great job, but in fact, it's not easy to be a winner. Players have to practice for up to 14 hours a day, so they don't get much rest. The games they play change often, and there are always new things to learn. Esports stars are not well known in the way that some football stars are. However, some top esports players now work for real football teams. For example, Koen Weiland, a professional player of the football video game FIFA, is part of Ajax, a famous Dutch football team. As a little boy, he wanted to be a footballer and was a big fan of Ajax. So for him, this is like a dream come true. And who knows, maybe one day, esports stars like him will be as famous as today's top footballers.
Okay, so this listening is about esports. Yes, esports, using your technology. I mean, your cell phone, your laptop, your computer. Yes, different devices. And then you compete with people from other places. All right, competing one person from Texcoco. Yes. with a person from Ecatepec, or maybe a person from Texcoco competing with a person from Puebla, Veracruz, okay, Zacatecas, etc. Or why not a person from Texcoco competing with a person from Canada, from Spain, from Italy. Okay, so we have this diversity using video games online. Yes, that's the reason we have e-sports. E-sports, that is the new concept for you. E-sports need electronic technology, and you can play with a person or people from other countries, places too. Why not? Okay, and well, that is catching the attention. I don't know, for example, in your case, Diego, do you have an Xbox or PS4? Diego Bañuelos? Okay. PS4, okay. What about you, Letia Mejali? Do you play games online? Do you have an Xbox, PS4, or another?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, okay. What about you, Brittany? What do you have, Brittany? I mean, do you play video games?
Sure.
Yes, of course. And what do you have? Kevin, what do you have?
My laptop and
And do you play video
my
games?
cell phone.
Do you play video games
Ah, yes.
with other people? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. What about you, Vale Rojas? Do you play video games?
Yes, but in my computer. I don't have a PlayStation or anything.
Okay, great. So check. Actually, with this, unfortunately, this pandemic, well, we need to have some entertaining free time for you. And well, video games are really cool, like really nice. I mean, I don't play video games because of the time, but yes, I would like to play some video games. Okay, guys. So after we have read this reading, yes, about e-games and different types of video games, here we have only 5 questions. Yes. What the correct answer is, select the correct one. Okay. So I'm going to give you like 5 minutes so you can find the correct answer in the text. Okay. So 5 minutes and then we check.
Teacher,
Yes.
dice Denis Mosqueda que si, bueno, no, Denis, que si le deja entrar. Desde el Inter.
Let me see. But he's not here. Pero sí, dile que sí.
Bueno, dice que dejó el Inter. Ahorita.
Creo que ya entró. But yes, tell him tell that yes. Okay, one more minute, students, and then we start checking. Are you ready, guys?
Mm,
Yes, you are ready.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So listen the number one. Yes, and you tell, okay, let's do this. Okay. What is the question? What does the writer say about esports in the first paragraph? A, B, or C? A, some students say.
Sí.
C, another student. Right here we have a different answer. Okay, so let's check what the correct answer is. Here we have two students. Thanks a lot for your participation. Let's see what the correct answer is. B. Okay, the writer says about esports, they are becoming more popular. Yes, exactly. I mean, every time more and more people like playing this one. Okay. Question two. What is hard for top esports players? A, B, or C?
A.
A, they don't have a
Sí.
lot of free time. C, they get bored of playing video games. Okay, so let's check. A, they don't have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of free time. Okay. Well, I don't know what do they mean by this, but yeah, I mean, when you play video games, it absorbs your time. Okay, so yes, or maybe like they are playing video games and it's like passionate. Okay, sometimes people spend too much time that obviously they don't have this free time for other things. Okay, number three. What is the writer doing in the third paragraph?
B.
B. One student, thank you.
Sí.
See, another student. Okay. Let me see. Number 3, B. In the third paragraph is describing how sports and normal sports can come together. Okay, e-sports, you know, is virtually, yes, on your laptop, your cell phone, your TV. Okay, and normal sport, yes, is to play it in realia. Okay, so yeah, it's showing this difference. Okay, e-sports virtually, yes, and real sports. Correct. Question 4. What is a dream come true for Cohen Wakeland?
Working for his favorite football team.
Okay, I have one option. It's only one option for all students.
Letter A.
Letter A, meeting some famous footballers. Okay, let me see. Working for your favorite football team. That is a dream come true for Cohen. Okay, it's according to Cohen. Okay, Wakeland. Yes, not according to you. Okay, so I don't know. Center the next time in this kind of questions. It is according to the person described there, not according to you. Okay, and the question number 5. What is the best title for this article?
What are esports?
Okay, what are esports? That is one option. Only one?
Are sports a good thing?
Are sport a good thing? Okay, let me see. What are esports? Excellent. Yes, excellent. Okay, the next activity is, again, a repetition of this. According to what you read in this short text of sports, well, esports, yes? Uh-oh, no, sorry. Okay, the number 3 is your personal opinion. Yes, your personal feeling about the sports. Okay, so this is a speaking time. Let me see. Okay, Caro Ramirez, do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
Yes, which one or which ones?
For example, Crash.
Crash. Okay. Can you explain me what do you do in this sport? In this video game, sorry, in this sport, in this video
Mm,
game, Caro. What do you do?
R race.
Ah, okay, are about racing, cars racing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Um, Danny, Alexa, Would you like to watch an e-sport competition?
Yes.
Yes. What is the reason?
Because I like it.
Okay. This e-sport, I don't know, students, if you have watched this kind of video games. Yo los he visto en televisión un par de veces, ya ni me acuerdo ni en qué canal, la verdad. Sí, ya no lo pasan. Te tomas una de estas antes de que desayunes. Antes de que, antes la pasaban en la tele, no me acuerdo en qué canal. Ahorita, la verdad ni he visto. Sí veo tele, pero no he visto ni en qué. Bueno, ¿de qué trata esto? Es un programa de televisión, ¿sí? Obviamente compiten, jugadores, ¿sí? En un videojuego, ¿sí? A veces son, por parejas, a veces es uno contra el otro, a veces son tres, cuatro, acá está. Son tres, cuatro personas. So, ese es un eSport, ¿sí? Entonces, muchas veces los que son fanáticos, etcétera, ellos van y compiten entre sí en video games, ¿sale? So, that is an e-sport. Yes, guys? So yeah, I mean, right here, the question number 2 is, would you like to be, or would you like to watch a e-sport competition? It means to be in realia in this kind of video games. Okay, why not? And some people are really famous. I don't know any famous person there because I am not a fan. Okay, I am not a fan of esports. Okay, but anyway, for example, Danny Chavero, do you know any esports stars?
Yes,
Yes. What's the name?
the Sport
Who?
Watch, sí, bueno, quedó.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Permíteme tantito. Okay, so this person, this star, what video game does this person play or this person uh, like?
the the sport is action and surprise.
Hmm.
FIFA.
Ah, okay. All right. So these questions are personal, okay? And these questions are for you, yes, to analyze and to check if you want to be like one of these. Okay, I mean, it's not a hobby because they also receive money for playing this. Obviously, you have to be a fan. The most important of these guys, the most important of these, okay, let me show you. Aquí en la pantalla, okay? You have to respect rules. That is the most important for playing esports. Okay? And remember, how do we form rules? You must play a fair game. Okay? So you must play a fair game. Juego justo. Okay? You don't have to, I don't know, maybe you don't have to insult a player. Okay, so this is the most important of esports. Yes, that you memorize, you check, and you know what the rules are. Yes, so then you don't commit any mistake. This is the most important for e-games. Okay, so then we return here. Okay, so let's go to the first exercise here of vocabulary. Sports, vocabulary, suffix er. Okay, find these words in the article and then match them with the definitions. Take part, tournament, fan, prize, champion, and professional. So what's the definition of these words? A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so 2 minutes because we finish in barely 8 minutes our session. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, guys. So letter A, this person or team comes first in a competition.
Champion.
Perfect. That is champion. This person loves a sport start or teams.
Fan.
Fan. Somebody says, excellent. This person, sorry, this describes a person who earns money for something most people do as a hobby.
Take part or tournament.
Okay, this describes a person who earns money. Let me see. No, this one is a champion. Champion, okay. Why? Because why? Because this person receives money. That is the definition of earns. Earns money. Okay. This is a competition that includes several matches or games.
Tournament.
Tournament. You sometimes get this if you do well in a competition. What do you receive when you win a competition?
Prize.
A prize.
Right. Be careful, guys, because prize is what we include a trophy, because sometimes in a competition you receive a trophy, like the Super Bowl, for example, you know, that is coming in a couple of weeks. They receive a trophy. Sometimes in different competitions, they receive money. Okay. Sometimes they receive medals. Okay. Or sometimes they receive diplomas, like in the school, academic. Yes, when you compete with another person in your academy, yes, you receive a diploma. So that's the reason why we say prize, okay? Because we have different things. Okay, and the last one. This means to join another people in an activity. And this is the last one. Take part, okay? Take part means, ¿sí? Que te unes, okay? When you say, I am going to take part in the soccer team of the school. So then it means that you are in this team and you are a member of the team. Correct, guys? You copy?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Find these words in the text. Winner, player, footballer. What do they mean? Okay, so this is really easy for you. Every time we include, for example, here, I am going to write, wait for me. Every time we include run, and for example, we say runner, okay? Run is my action, is my verb, and runner is the person who does this action. Okay, so that's the reason we have the verb and the person. Swim, we have swimmer. My profession, teach, teacher. Okay, play, player. Okay, so we add or we include ER